Fincantieri Bay Shipbuilding exhibited at the International Workboat Show held in New Orleans December 4th through 6th. Workboat is the commercial marine industry's largest U.S. trade show and attracts more than 15,000 visitors. They come together from around the world to network, to learn, to spot new industry trends, and to uncover innovative products and solutions. The Fincantieri Bay Shipbuilding booth displayed ship models, interactive displays, and video of the extensive portfolio of rugged and reliable vessels built by Bay. The booth was manned by FBS specialists in purchasing, engineering, new construction, and repair. Todd Fays, Vice President and General Manager, discussed several new build projects that are currently under construction.
Yeah, we've got 4 new construction projects that we've got right now in various stages of construction, everywhere from engineering to final stages of construction. So the first one that's going to be delivered here in 2020 is going to be the VTB barge, and it's nearly fully erected now. It's in the graving dock. It'll be floated out here just in a few days and scheduled to be delivered next summer. So it's well underway, structurally nearly complete, and we'll be doing some outfitting on that here over the course of winter and spring. And then we've got our Interlake Great Lakes freighter that we're manufacturing, 630-foot self-unloading freighter. That's the first self-unloading freighter that's been built on the Great Lakes in over 35 years. So we've got about 1,000 tons of steel manufactured. So we're bringing out mid-body sections right now. Deeply in the process of procurement and finishing up engineering of those sorts. So again, that's scheduled to be delivered in 2022. And then we've got a fun little project, a little ferry that we're building for Washington Island. Ferry Washington Island is a local ferry company, and we're building a passenger vehicle ferry for them. The hull is nearly erected on that vessel, and that's scheduled to be delivered next year, about mid-year, late spring. And then, of course, the model that's alongside of us here, which is our Polaris LNG barge that we are constructing. We are well underway with engineering and working with our vendors and our partners to procure the LNG gas plant gas systems. We should be ordering steel here any day for that project. And we're really looking forward to that, getting some good publicity and getting launched and delivered, because we really feel that there's going to be some opportunity in that market in the very near future.
In addition to several new construction projects, FBS is right in the middle of its time-sensitive winter repair season. Julie Cook, repair manager, explains.
We are right in the middle of our repair season. We've got a full shipyard this year again, and we're started cycling through our dry dock. We've got some 1,000-footers that we're going to be putting on dock, 3 of them, and then we've also got 9 other vessels that are going to be laying up here for the winter with various types of repairs that are going to be done all winter. It's a definite challenge in the winter. It's approximately 75 days from start to finish when the boats come in early January, and in a perfect world, they're gone before the end of March. So we have to compress a whole year's worth of maintenance work in 75 days. And it gets to be some long days, and definitely weekends are involved to get the work done. We've got some very skilled and experienced ship fitters, welders, pipe fitters, electricians, machinists. Some of these guys were here when we built some of our boats that come back to return. Other guys have been on these boats and maintained them for over 10 years. They know the boats like the back of their hand. They can walk in and tell you, I replaced that piece of plate 10 years ago, and this is the one we're going to do this year. They remember these kind of things. So it's wonderful. The boats come back and they cycle back and forth through Sturgeon Bay, and we get to do the work on them and continue on in a program like that.
With its thousands of visitors each year, Workboat represents serious marketing opportunities for Fincantieri Bay Shipbuilding. Fincantieri Vice President Michael Pinkham discussed new market opportunities that the shipyard is pursuing.
I think with the emerging markets, the new markets with the wind farm vessels, the LNG vessels, the dredges, there's been several markets that are getting a little more active and giving us a little positive outlook, we think, in the near term for the shipbuilding part.
In what has become a Fincantieri tradition, visitors were treated to Italian wine and Wisconsin cheese to reflect the company's pride in its Italian heritage and in its Wisconsin roots. Fincantieri Bay Shipbuilding is a member of Fincantieri Marine Group, the United States division of shipbuilding giant Fincantieri, one of the world's largest shipbuilders, employing 19,000 shipbuilding professionals in 20 shipyards located on 4 continents.